I'm muted this whole time. The entire time. Damn, y'all. I appreciate it. Man, I thought I was talking the whole time. Hold on. But yeah, I was saying, I can't believe this. Damn. Call from spammers. What's up with that? So yeah, I appreciate that. So everybody that's tuning in, man, I thought I was responding to y'all. I thought y'all could hear me because y'all was responding so well when I was talking. But let me just say this. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves, staying warm, staying cozy. I appreciate you on that. You know, I got to focus on driving and everything. Yeah, I thought, man, I'm also taking my sweet time. All this time, I was ranting because this one dude on the other side of me, he was just, yeah, let me switch this right quick. Looks like it's switching to deep snow. Hold on a second. Put this in park. We good on that? All right. Deep snow and mud. There we go. Should run a whole lot better now. So yeah, man, I was ranting about a few things while I was driving. One, why the hell do they have us working? Why they got us working right here? Yeah, man, you know, I gotta go to work still. And telling us, yeah, we're gonna work, but we gotta come in at 10:30. A lot of my coworkers called out. And you know what? I ain't even mad at them. A lot of them called out. There are major blizzards everywhere. Facts. Yep. You're in the West Coast, so not too cold. You lucky. Y'all get snow like this every January? Yep, I bet you do. You out there in Michigan? I bet you do. You up there close to Canada. Damn. But yeah, I was saying what's good, Jasper, Matt, Craig, or CJ, JR, everybody that's tuning in. Austin, Jasper, Denari, all of y'all, man. Hope y'all doing well out here. Hope y'all keeping it careful with the snow, you know, with this snow and all. I mean, me, yep, I'm going to work. Yeah, almost everybody at my job called out though. Even my wife is like, why you gotta go to work? That makes no sense. Because I already know all the warehouses are closed. It just doesn't make any sense. All the warehouses are closed for damn sure. They most definitely closed. I don't even understand it in the slightest. Look at that Charger out. Look at that Challenger out there. He's gonna be struggling, but I'm gonna take the shortcut. Hold on, not a shortcut, but I'm gonna cut by right quick. Better off getting on 95 this way, because that Challenger over here, he's gonna have like he's gonna have a run for his life, driving in that snow. What's going on, Oliver? Yeah, man, to everybody that's tuning in, do your boy a favor, hit that like button. Hit that like button for your boy, hit that subscribe. You don't have my job. I work outside. I work outside too. I drive trucks. I mean, what's going on, Billy Bad? It's funny. I actually know somebody named Billy Badass, and you're like close, Billy Bad. Well, I drive trucks, but if you're working outside, like construction and all like that, hey, bro, you got it. You got it. That might be me too. Because, I mean, I don't really like how this the trucker industry is going. So, I don't know if I plan on doing this forever anymore. But, yeah, I drive trucks. So, you know, I'm outside. Well, for the most part, I'm outside as well. Now, am I going to be able to drive out in the snow? I don't know. I don't know what they're planning on doing. I don't have the slightest clue what they're planning on doing, but man, if they think I'm going to be driving a truck out here in this kind of weather, where everything is extremely narrow, yeah, they're sadly mistaken, because I would turn right around and go right on home. I guess I want the Patriots to win. I can't stand the Seahawks. Yeah, honestly, I ain't really watched any of the playoff games since the Eagles lost. I don't really care. And you know what? I might be the first to ever say this. I might actually be the first to ever say this. I'm actually happy. Well, I shouldn't be happy. I do want my team to be a dynasty, but at the same time, it's like watching my team performing when you got Bad Bunny, who's planning on performing all this weird satanic shit in the Super Bowl. Nah, I'm good. I mean, I probably would have. I mean, I don't even think I'm gonna watch Super Bowl at all. Honestly, I don't really care. I mean, it's gonna be a round 2 anyway, Seahawks and Patriots. But I'm definitely not watching the Super Bowl halftime performance. I won't. So I mean, that's gonna go for like what, a half hour, 45 minutes. I definitely will not be watching that. Now all that weird shit they have going on over there. I mean, Bad Bunny performing, you know, that satanic crap, that rainbow stuff. I mean, I got nothing against the rainbow, but y'all not going to be forcing this agenda upon us. Y'all just not going to do that. Now, if I had to choose between the Patriots and the Seahawks, I can see I don't know. I mean, I can see the Seahawks winning this, but I don't know. I just don't know. I can see the Seahawks winning this, but if I had to choose, I would like the Patriots to win, even though I don't want them to win 7 rings. But at the same time, they're like the Patriots, the AFC. They're in the AFC conference. They're in the AFC conference. So I mean, I don't believe in rooting for the NFC, especially when we're always like competitive with them. So I mean, if you ever catch me rooting for another NFC team, it's most likely because they're going against my division rivals. Other than that, you'll never catch me rooting for the NFC team in the Super Bowl. And the teams I hate, I mean, I hate the Bills, I hate the Chiefs, I hate the who else? The Ravens. But I would gladly choose them over any NFC team, even though the Bills and the freaking let me go on this side. Even though the Bills and the Chiefs fans are insufferable, highly insufferable, but they're highly insufferable, but rather them, I had to fix the phone mount, but yeah, rather them than any NFC team, that's for damn sure. Like, I don't even want to see fucking Andy Reid win another Super Bowl. But if I had to choose between him and the Niners, you damn right I'm going to choose the Chiefs. I don't want to see the fucking Niners win another one. Savage Sev looks so bummed out. I mean, as he should. Savage Sev is a real fan. As he should. It sucks that it went out the way it did. I mean, were they in number 1? They were number 1, right? Yeah, they were number 1. That's crazy. Yup, they was number 1. Yeah, that sucks for him, man, that he, that he went out. I mean, I respect Sev and Lady Sev as well. You know, I respect them. I mean, honestly, if any reason I hated the Broncos is because of Sean Payton. I mean, I don't really hate, other teams, but yeah, Sean Payton and them, nah, I don't want that fucking guy winning it. So, I mean, it sucks what happened to him, but hey, it's part of football. I mean, and on top of that, they most likely would have won if Bo Nix wasn't hurt. It's like their dreams were just, it was ripped right. It was torn right before their eyes. It really does suck. It really does. I mean, honestly, like you gotta hope and pray that every freaking week, every week in the season, that your quarterback is going to be okay. I mean, getting by, not getting hurt and all like that. But damn, when Bo Nix got hurt in the divisional round, that sucks. And he still played his heart out through the through overtime. I truly believe the Seahawks will get their revenge on the Patriots. I can see that. I can definitely see that. I can most definitely see that. It was cool that both games were close. No blowouts or anything. Yup. Yup. True that. True that indeed. True that indeed. All right, this should be fine. Put this heat on. And this fool driving like it's NASCAR. Isn't the Impala? Aren't they rear wheel drives or they mid engine? They one of them, but do I call it? No, I don't think I call it mid engine. I mean, are they? I don't know if they're front wheel drives or rear wheel drives, but it's always them just driving like it's freaking NASCAR, which is insane. What up, Laker? Oh, it's good, bro. It's been a while. Feed Zeke. Hey, shit, man. What's going on with you? It's been a long-ass time, no doubt. It's been a long-ass time, bro. Yeah, I remember you. Damn, I'm doing good, bro. Yeah, he was one of the coolest Cowboy fans out there, man. He was one of the coolest Cowboy fans out there. And by the way, yes, I am dropping past the link. I am driving past the link. I'm driving past the link. Gotta turn this, pull this down. All the time. There's Wells Fargo. Oh, my bad. Xfinity Mobile Arena. There's the link. Yes, sir. You already know. Even though they went out like a bunch of losers this year. But you know what? I feel like we'll be fine coming into next season. Because it's out of the... Our main issue is finally out of the way. But yeah, I didn't think the Eagles was going to get this far, how the way they were playing, how god-awful the offense was. But yeah, be careful on that snowy out to see words out there. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I'm going to definitely be careful, though, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna be late as hell to work, but honestly, I don't even give a damn. Like, that's the first time I ever said it. That's the first time. I do not give a damn. I do not give a damn. Because so many people out there called out, and, you know, me, I had to keep cleaning shit around my car. I thought, you know, I was good from yesterday, but nah, I came right back. But yeah, I do not encourage anyone to be late for work, but so many people called out at my job, so I mean, it's better to be late than to freaking call out. That's for damn sure. People were silent about the COVID tyranny. Got the nerve to lecture us on silence. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, fuck that. It's just a lot. A whole lot. It's always selective outrage every damn year, man. That's how they are, man. On and off social media. On all kinds of media. That's how they are, though. Man, I've been good also driving trucks. I just recently had twins. Oh, shit, bro. Yeah? Congratulations on having twins, man. Congratulations. And I'd be you know, you appreciate the DC. Man, all I'm gonna say is I hope you fell miserably with y'all. But hey, man, I wish nothing but the worst for y'all. I don't, you know, I ain't gonna be mad at him, you know, call him a traitor or anything. I ain't gonna be, I mean, in the end, it's a business. We wasn't gonna give him the position, and you know, he wanted his opportunity elsewhere. It sucks with the Cowboys, but it's what it is. I'm not gonna wish him luck. I'm gonna wish him the worst. I'm gonna wish him the worst. Am I still a gamer? Yeah, I'm still a gamer. I just, you know, since you know been driving trucks, I just been too tired and gaming as much as I would want to. Like, I mean, I kept telling myself like I'm a hop on here. Well, not on here. I'm thinking about Twitch or TikTok, because when I was gaming recently on here, I kept getting slapped with all sorts of copyrights. So I'm just saying fuck YouTube. But it's like I got the most followers on here, so it's like I don't know, man. I guess each time I go live on Twitch, I'll just have to tell people to hop on there, hop on Twitch or hop on TikTok. Might just have to start doing that, because I mean, YouTube out here being ridiculous. And as far as the office coordinator comment goes, I'm happy we're taking our time with the OC. I'm happy we're taking our time because, I mean, don't be the Steelers and rush for an OC. Like, they just hired Mike McCarthy. Y'all believe this shit? They just hired Mike McCarthy. Like, they just hired Mike McCarthy. The Lions just hired that OC from Arizona. I forgot his name. They like, instead of them just waiting, they just making moves already. And a lot of these moves don't even look great. I'm actually happy we taking our time. Although the guy that I really wanted is now with the Dolphins, Bobby Slowick, is that his name? I wanted him. I wasn't expecting Brian Daboll to come here, and I know a lot of people hate that guy, but I'm gonna talk about that I'll talk about that very soon. But Mike McDaniel, he was obviously the popular pick, but I just knew that was too damn good to be true. We got to get an OC that failed as an HC, but not Nagy. I definitely don't want Nagy. I definitely do not want Nagy at all. I don't want Nagy in the slightest. No, sir. But I wouldn't mind Cliff Kingsbury. I would not have minded him. I would have loved Eric Bieniemy, but he's back with the Chiefs. But a lot of these guys probably wouldn't fit with our system, our scheme anyway. I don't know. But apparently this talks that Nick Sirianni, he only wants the OC that's going to go by his scheme. And I'm like, bro, your scheme fucking sucks. Like, fuck you and your scheme. Scheme sucks. Mike McDaniel will get another head coaching job. Yeah, I agree. McDaniel will most definitely get a head coaching job. That's part of the reason why I'm okay with him not coming to Philly. Even though, yes, we will become a dynasty if he came to Philly. But I want these guys here for multiple years, bro. I want them here for multiple years. And you know what? That dude that went to Miami, I felt like he would have been the best fit because of that. He doesn't have any head coaching skills, but neither did Kellen Moore. But still, you know, Bobby Slowick is like he was like part of the least that I've seen leaving right away to become a head coach. But I guess that ain't happening no more. I guess it ain't happening no more. Now he's with the Dolphins. It just must be something going on, because like everything you want is right there, bro. Everything you want is right there. He could have like, oh my God, bro. Like, you got the quarterback, you got the running back, you got the freaking the wide receiver, you got the wide receiving cores. You got it all in a very reliable defense. A very reliable defense to keep all the games alive, you know, when the offense dominates. It's crazy, bro. It's just crazy. It's just crazy, bro. And yet they still not coming here. So I already know it's something going on in the office. And we are missing out on some guys left and right that we really wanted. Nick State trying to play Madden. Yup, I agree. I mean, Brian Dayball or Brian DeBall, however you pronounce his last name. I understand why the Eagles decided to interview him. You know, want to give him a shot and everything because he is the most familiar with Nick Sirianni. He's the most familiar with Smitty. He's the most familiar with Jalen Hurts. He's already he's the most familiar with the team compared to all others. He's the most familiar. But it's just, you know, I don't see the guy working under someone he once mentored. I just don't see that. And the same was for Frank Reich. A lot of people were saying Eagles should get Frank Reich. I don't see Frank Reich working under Nick Sirianni. Who's to even know if he would have fit perfectly with Jalen Hurts? I don't know. I do not know. All I'm gonna say is, I get, maybe we should have been a bit more careful what we asked for as far as any upgrade, even with low experience as an OC, as a play caller, would be an upgrade to Kevin Patullo. That would mean even Matt Nagy is more of an upgrade than Kevin Patullo. So maybe we should have been a bit more careful about that, being as though yeah, I don't want Matt Nagy here. I really don't. Low expectations means high risk. Man. All I'm gonna say is, bro, please don't bring him in, man. If Howie, it's like, it is not even so much of this Rooney Rule that they're doing, because I don't even think we interviewed any black person as a OC, so that's far out the picture. That's far out the picture indeed. What's going on, Speed? What's going on? But yeah, man. Or maybe the offensive coordinator from the coast. That wouldn't be a bad idea. That would not be a bad idea at all. As long as he can continue to call the plays and not Nick Sirianni, shit. That's probably why the Lions took in that offensive coordinator from the Arizona. Someone that was very incapable of calling plays, so that Dan Campbell can continue calling the plays. That's probably why, without a doubt. I'm still making my way to work. Unless a HT get fired. Yeah, true. But yeah, Nick Sirianni. Matt Nagy was probably only called in just because Nick Sirianni, he's recruiting the guys, but Howie and Jeffrey Lurie, they have the final say in it. And it's like, I understand Nick Sirianni as a head coach, he's running the team, he's running the team and everything. You know, he's above all coaches, and he wants to take in the people that he likes, but at the same time, bro was on the verge of getting fired. Bro was on the verge of getting fired. Yeah, Matt Nagy, part of Andy Reid's coaching tree and everything. You know, so was Sean McDermott, but I don't see him coming here. I'm surprised the Steelers ain't take him in. I'm surprised the Steelers ain't take Sean McDermott in. They decided to go with freaking Matt Nagy. Not Matt Nagy, Mike McCarthy. Which is wild. I think Sean McDermott was the best coaching candidate available. He's a defensive coach. Yeah. And the Steelers have always been known for defense. Yeah, honestly, I never really cared for that that Rooney Rule, bro. I never really cared for that. I'm I'm part black saying that. I don't really care for that. Like, cause some people got mad at me because I was okay with Nick Sirianni over Deuce Staley. Even though Nick Sirianni is Italian descent. But yeah. Honestly, I mean, because someone gonna ask me, I mean, so you telling me you wouldn't have a black coach as you wouldn't take in a black coach as your head coach if he was available? I mean, no, I would have been happy with Nick Sirianni, and I was called a coon for that. I'm like, no, I want a person that's gonna win me games, that's got the best resume, that's going to win us games, that can win us Super Bowls. And I was right all along because, I mean, it's like, even though Nick Sirianni in a way was carried by the talent, I'm starting to lean more towards 50-50 in saying that, but it still happened under his era. Who's to know if it'll ever happen again under Bruce Staley? Who's to even know? But yeah, man, look, I want the guy. I don't care about that race. I don't care about none of that shit. If you can win us games, you can win us a Super Bowl. That's all that matters. I don't give a damn about how black you are, how white you are, how Italian you are, how whatever. Can you win us games? Because I mean, when you look at guys like Todd Bowles, you gonna want him as your head coach? Hugh Jackson, you gonna want him as your head coach? Mike Tomlin is pretty much the best black coach, even though he just stepped away from the Steelers. But I wasn't expecting him to be on the market. Like shit. If you got the most experience in winning us games, winning us Super Bowls, that's what I want more than anything. I don't give a damn about race, none of that. And I'm black saying that. There was Marvin Lewis. There was who else? Who's the head coach? Marvin Lewis wasn't the guy on the Jets. I'm trying to remember who's that guy on the Jets. With that whole like, with that whole with that dance he was doing when he scored against was it the Bucks? I'm trying to remember. That was Aaron Glenn. It was Aaron Glenn. Yeah, man. I don't care about none of that shit, man. The race is what sets people back, man. The race just ruins everything, man. The whole politics crap just ruins everything, man. I want football, bro. I want to win games. Politics ruined every fucking thing, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Nick is the new Mike Tomlin. I don't know. I don't know about that. Mike Tomlin has never had a losing career. Not that that really matters because he only got one Super Bowl to show for it. But he'll probably still be in the Hall of Fame because of it, because he got the ring out of it. He'll probably still, what's going on? Not a second, what? Oh, man. Is that a muffler that's dragging? I think Nick might have had a losing season or two. It was his first year with Jalen Hurts as a rookie. I think he had one losing season. That might have been it right there. But I'm trying to remember what record he was. It was in 21. I'm gonna head to Dollar Tree and get some. Might have got me an energy drink. Oh, he was 9-8. Oh, okay. Now I see why. I appreciate you looking that up, Woody. Appreciate you looking that up. He was 9-8. Yeah, I don't think. I just realized that we definitely never had a losing season then. Because 21, 9-8, 22. We had like how many wins? Like 12 wins. 23. With that collapse, we were like 10-7, 10-8, 10-7. Yeah, 10-7. We lost like those last 6 games. And that following year, we won like 14. I can't even remember, but it wasn't a losing record. I'll just say that. It was not a losing record. So it was definitely not a losing record. All right, but I guess I'm going to get off very soon because almost at work. So just wanted to talk and show y'all, me driving through the snow. But when I enter Jersey is much more. Jersey, of course, seems much more clear. Maybe that's just the highways or whatever, but yeah, Philly. Well, not Philly, but Delaware County, Delco. Yeah, they don't care. Neighborhoods was all snowed up and everything. We had to pay all these taxes for the township. Got to pay all these taxes for the township, and they hardly even came out to manage the snow. Oh boy, just doesn't surprise me. School district is trash over there, for the most part. They just take our money, but they don't do much. They don't really do shit. Curious to what everybody got going on. But yeah, man, hit that like button if you haven't done so already. Be greatly appreciated. About to end the stream right now because I'm almost at work. Y'all be safe out here, man. Enjoy y'all time home. Stay warm. Sip that coffee, that hot tea. Sip that that hot chocolate. Do whatever y'all got to do, but definitely stay warm. Because yeah, this is the first. Snow has been this bad since Lord knows how long. But yeah, as me making my way to work, I don't understand why they're still making it mandatory for us to show up, despite almost half of the people calling out. And I don't blame them because DOT, they're strongly against driving in this weather. And I already know a lot of warehouses are closed. So, I mean, it's just, I don't know, bro. It's just ridiculous. And by the way, this past Friday, I got an email saying that, my son's school was closed on Monday. My son's school was closed, and so were the public schools and everything. And I'm just like, well, damn, y'all got it lucky because I had to get up at like 4 or 5 in the morning and lock our eyes, lock into the TV. You feel me? Look for the little words and see what school code were we, whether or not we going in or we staying home or we're like half day or whatever. And when it turns out we are staying home, we just be celebrating and everything. I feel like back in like 96, if I can remember, we were off for like several days, like no more than a week, if I can remember. But today, man, like I said, like I had to wait, like I had to get up every early in the morning. And I remember that shit like it was yesterday. Like, bruh, I was literally 5 or 6 years old. I would always look outside and I would always look for the TV. Like I was 5 or 6 years old doing that shit in hopes that I'd be off of school. it was paradise though, not having to go to school. But now it's like y'all get to find out like days in advance. Not only that, and me being an adult now, you know, now it's like I have to go to work if I want to, you know, make this money. Cause I mean, you know, they everything is fucking closed. I mean, or hours get cut and everything. But one thing that doesn't lower, one thing that doesn't pause is our bills. So, you know, that enough is why I gotta continue working. Honestly, I wish I was fucking making money on YouTube, at least do part-time, but algorithm just isn't the same. So all I can say is it is what it is. But I see the jockey people, I see the jockey at my job is they're moving around. But all right, y'all, I'm going to end this stream. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. And yup, Seahawks and the Patriots, they are going to the Super Bowl is going to go off. I mean, I don't really care whether I tune in or not. I think it's going to be the most woke, ridiculous Super Bowl. Not because it's the Patriots versus the Seahawks, but I feel like with Bad Bunny situation, that going on, and ICE possibly raiding the fucking the stadium and everything, I just feel like that Super Bowl is gonna go to shit. So they're gonna fucking ruin it. That enough is why I'm just like low-key happy that my team ain't gonna be in it. That's why I'm low-key happy about it. So God forbid they ruin it. But anyway, yeah. I mean, I know that sounds selfish, but like this sport was already ruined when freaking when it became political. So anyway, I'm gonna hop over here, y'all. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and until next time, I'll catch you on the next one. Good morning, Kelly. Yep, it was snowing. Yeah, I cut the camera off because I'm next to my job, so you know, don't want to dox or anything. But if you scroll back like early on, it's yep, snow is pretty deep. So you're more than welcome to look back. I might keep this up for the day, I don't know, but we'll see. But all right, y'all. If y'all home, stay warm, enjoy yourselves. If not, y'all be safe out there. I'm going into work. Man, it's full of it's all right. But yeah, so many people called out. Oh shit, so many people called out. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm the 11th person. I'm the 11th person. Man, y'all better not write my ass up for being super late. And I don't have my shovel. I am the 11th person out of 60 or so drivers that normally works here. Man, I'll catch you on the next one. All right, I'm out.